cuts. What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Up here, New York City. Been trapped in New York for like shit 4 hours. Traffic. It's crazy. Anytime you come to New York City, I mean, it'd be wild anyways. But yeah, I was stuck in this one 10-mile stretch for like 2 hours and another little 3-mile stretch for like damn near an hour. So yeah, but I'm headed out of New York City, and I'm about to make a detour to, what's good, Ryan? To shoot up to Providence, Rhode Island real quick before I go back to Rochester. But shout out to all you guys catching up on some props agenda. Yeah, my stream be all messed up, man. My phone. It's actually pretty warm up here. 75. So it's pretty warm. It's about how it felt in Florida for the past week. 75, 80. But it says zero watching like always, so I don't know what the hell going on. But it was a good G Cole. Yeah. 70. They got the weather mod turned off, or they got the weather mod turned up, one or the other. In the mountains, yeah, I bet you it is. They flipped the airstream, brought the warm air down and pushed the cold air up. Where are you at, Ryan? Shit, that's the way I got to go. It's that motherfucker. But here in New York City, they had you guys already seen it, and boy, is that shit, you already know what that is. That is, if that isn't a bunch of bullshit, I don't know what else is. I mean, I don't even know who even does that work anymore to pick that shits apart, but that's a pretty easy one. Just looking at the photos, people on their cell phones laying around in pools of blood, posing for the photo ops. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's sad. Right after Joe Biden talks about ghost guns, I mean, come on, a day after, I mean, you can't even, it's almost like they're trying to literally say, look, man, please catch us doing all this shit so we can pretend the New World Order is coming in to stop the New World Order so we can hurry up and form this New World Order. Like, literally. If that shit wasn't fake as hell, I don't know what else was. I mean, it is a shit show, you know? And I was going to do a stream, like I was going to go down near that area and do a stream, but man, the traffic is crazy out of it. Be another 4 hours before I got into Brooklyn. I'm like, hell no. So, but yeah, that shit is fake as fuck. Looking at the photos, I mean, it's ridiculous. You can literally see people on their set like that. 16 people shot and people are sitting there. Still, I mean, if there's 16 shots going off in real mayhem, the only thing that's left on the scene is dead bodies. Everybody is gone. That's just human instinct. Yeah, I know. I was just gonna get as close as I can. You know, of course they ain't letting you nowhere near that shit. So, ain't buying it at all. We're definitely not buying that shit. But a day after Joe Biden talks about ghost guns, they've been finding ghost guns. What's good, Matt Pyman? Good to see you. Shout out to Matt Pyman. But after they talk about ghost guns, because apparently ghost guns are popping up more and more all of a sudden. You know, these people create the technology and then get mad when we start making tools out of them. You know, now they're going after the handgun. It's not the big bad AR-15 all of a sudden. It's the little bitty ghost guns now. You know, that are everywhere. One guy got popped in near Rochester with 500 of them shits. I'm like, oh wow. But who knows who's making them shits? He got 500 of them. How many other people got some? Then somebody else got caught somewhere else. So crazy. So what else going on? So just wanted to come live, do a live stream while I'm rolling, kill some time, and chop it up with you guys. You know, hope to see some of y'all. What's good, Angel? Speaking of the Angels, hopefully see some of y'all that down to OKC. But I will be there. And it's gonna be interesting. What's good, Alan? David Trone. I don't even know who that is. Maryland congressman? Okay. What's going on in Australia, Mad Pyman? They still protesting? I haven't tuned into Anaconda Malt Liquor in a while, but I did see him stream last week. It looked like a lot less people, which is typically happens. People go back to docileness. He did hit his daughter. Wow. The protests are still on, but small. Yeah, that's what happens, man. It's gotta move. People, you know, doing the same thing, you know, it don't work. You gotta keep the energy flowing. That's what it is. A movement. People don't realize that the original verbiage behind a movement is you gotta stay moving. That's what a movement is. It's about energy. This shit was a spiritual thing. A movement is a spiritual movement. That's why the convoy is doing so good, because the convoy is moving. And when it stayed stagnant, it starts to lose people, and it did. And they bumped, and they upped, and they left, and they went back to California, and now there's even more people than there was before. You know? Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. You know? I try to tell that the people around Rochester, you know, I try to tell the people around Rochester, like, yo, they're still doing the protest at the hospital. I'm like, for what? They did what they did. Nobody's doing shit, so leave. What's the point? There's no point no more. Move that shit. Go to where the motherfuckers that's implementing the shit at the county. Go to the county building downtown. Then go from there. Go to Mendoza's office. You know? Then go to another spot. Then another spot. Then another spot. That's how you get noticed. And I like shits. Convoys are popular. Do a convoy around Rochester. Stop at these various places. Park legally. Go protest. Move. Next week, do it again. People will start to notice and be like, wow, same shit. People driving by every day like, oh, those damn protesters again. Yeah. You get used to it. This is a spiritual battle. It's movement. It's energy. It's frequency. It's vibration. You know? You don't have a movement without a movement. You know? Why do you think the government does what it does? It keeps us moving. They do one thing, COVID, this, that, war, this, that, shooting, this, that. They keep us occupied and moving. These people are smart. They know. I wouldn't say they're smart, but they know. They understand this shit. You know? Crazy. Gotta recognize what's really going on. So, but yeah, that's what'll happen if they don't switch it up. They die down. And this shit coming back stronger. I did a post on Facebook, April something, like the beginning of April, maybe even before April 1st, but I'm gonna make a video about it. And I said that before April 14th, they are gonna implement mask mandate somewhere in some cities in the US. And everyone's like, how do you know that? Where's your source? I'm like, what? And then I got a lot of that, you know? And I got a lot of, oh, I hope not, or maybe back in the fall. And I'm like, okay, and then boom, yesterday, Philadelphia, I think it's Philadelphia, right? Yeah, Philly, mask mandate. All gyms, restaurants, bar, mask mandate again. Yeah. I ain't no psychic. You can see these motherfuckers, what they're going to do. You just feel the energy. You know what they're going to do. They're not going to let their baby go. They is not letting their fucking baby go. That ain't happening. That's like the Bulls in the 90s getting rid of Michael Jordan. They ain't doing that shit. They going to get rid of John Paxson, B.J. Armstrong, Dennis Rodman, every motherfucking body. They ain't giving rid of their Michael Jordan. Shit. So, but I've been moving and traveling, and the sheep are complying. You always know when they kick that propaganda up because you see more just automatic. You're like, damn, you know they watch TV. They got the damn cup noodle box on their face. And I literally just like, at this point it's almost to where I almost just say, are you fucking kidding me? You know, literally, it's 75, 80 degrees out. These motherfuckers are just wrapped the fuck up. I don't even understand it, man. I don't even fucking understand it. But they ain't done. There's some fucking, I was browsing, there's some shit going on in some country. And I got an email from Abbott Laboratories. Yo, these motherfuckers getting ready for some other shit. They have this testing equipment and the seminar is about this testing equipment and its ability to get more, you know what, faster. And that's Abbott Laboratories. Because if y'all know, early in the pandemic, like before it was even a pandemic, I wanted to buy the COVID-19 test machine, the Nat 000. I wanted to buy it. So they didn't sell it to me, but I'm on their email list. And when it became available again, they say, you know, they hit me up and said that it is available. But things you have to say and do to get it, I don't need it at this point. So it'll be worse than COVID-19. Yep, you're right, Cuts. The COVID religion almost replaced all cultures of Earth already. It sure did. It's amazing, man. You mean to tell me all they had to do is come out and just say, make up some shit, people believe it, wrap your fucking head up with a diaper, and that's it. Eat. Fuck a nuclear bomb. Fuck biological warfare, even though they are doing that. Fuck war, martial law. They're worse than martial law. It's the same damn thing as martial law. We ain't seen shit. And who the hell is the enemy? Us. We already know it. Like I said, each day goes by is not better for them, it's worse for them. Each day that goes by, more people wake up. At the same time, more people go back to normal, but they still know what's going on. But with people waking up, right? Let me slow down here a little bit. There's traffic. With people waking up, time ain't on their side. So what it all boils down to, whatever way you want to look at it, these motherfuckers got to go full out tyranny in order to get whatever fuck they need to get. All right? They got to go full all-out tyranny. And tyranny meaning they're going to create something and they're going to be the fucking reaction. And then they're going to be the solution. At this point, I think they're going to stick to the game plan. And that's the virus. And like I told you guys, and I say it and say it again, these people will just and they've been doing it. I've been making videos. People, you know, I opened up a lot of people's eyes off of YouTube with the information a woman shared that's in one of these groups with me, because she heard me talking about how they whisk them motherfucking planes across and how it smells, the smell of it. You know, and when she sent me that, my jaw dropped to the floor. And I'm like, I already knew it, but to actually have people in a general area, you know, around Rochester and the surrounding areas, witness the same scent, and then a week later, mad people sick in the area, you ain't gotta tell me nothing. That's more proof than enough. You know, so that's their game plan, is to run the whole virus scheme and keep people guessing. It's a monkey, it's a bat, it's a cat. No, bitch, look at the fucking sky. Look up at the sky, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're inhaling this shit. I mean, it don't take 2 and 2 to find out if it's coming through your nasal passage or your lungs. You're breathing it in, and it ain't a fucking droplet that comes flying out of someone's fucking mouth. It's coming from the atmosphere, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people, man. They're doing this shit. You know? We're breathing that shit in. You're a mouth breather, your chest gonna be fucked up. You're a nose breather, your sinuses are gonna be fucked up. That's where it's gonna enter, that's where it's gonna start fighting, that's where your symptoms are gonna come from. Your nasal passage or your lungs. And if you're a both fucking breather, you're getting both of them shits. And if you have a healthy immune system, right? And the shit leaches into your food or water, and your lungs are more healthier than other people's, you're gonna get the toxin in you one way or the other. It's gonna be in your stomach, and then you're gonna have a stomach virus, stomach flu, and that's your body stomach just getting that shit out of your stomach. It's a toxin that is entering your body, because you already know virus means poison, and poison means toxin, and the only thing that your body knows to fight, your immune system knows to fight, is toxins. And what's that? Toxins and what the fuck is the other one? Virus is some new word they made it to fuck up, which that word means poison. So they ain't lying to you when they're saying you got a virus. They're telling you you got poison, bitch. What you gonna do about it? You don't know. You're too ignorant and dumb. Your body doing something it naturally does because it's toxified. Not to mention the air. You know, it's the food, the water. You know, how many people dropping dead every day from getting the magic serum? Ain't nobody talking about that because don't nobody know. All this information out here is really no information. All this technology really is to keep people busy. So many games, movies, TV shows. Bitch ain't got time to look up no shit that's serious and scare the fuck out of them. They'd rather stay in that realm of happy. I'm happy, fuck that. I don't want to hear what you're talking about. And that's what it is. Yeah, I ain't, because they ain't ready for that. So exactly, Ryan. And that shit's come out. Brother of mine, shout out to him. The other day I went and bought some herbs. He said, "Hey, Tabari." He goes, "I have something to send to you." He said, "You know they're using snake venom and scorpion venom?" I said, "Do I know they're using that?" I said, "Man, I made videos about that shit over a year ago. That Moderna and Pfizer was fucking with venom. We already done did the work. I'm done. I don't need to know no more." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to know, but I don't need to do it no more. Other people finding it out. I mean, you know. And so he sent me, I had yet to make a video about it, but it's already shit that I've put out. You know, that these people been using in these venom. You know? And when you see the reaction of the people, it's the fucking venom. That's all it is. I mean, you guys know I did it. I got channels absolutely deleted for them videos. You know? I mean, come on, it don't take 2 and 2 to go look up scorpion venom reactions and look up these reactions, and then look at snake venom reactions, and then look at the reactions of what people getting, and knowing what they're into with the serpent, the bite, the needle, all that other good shit, all that other, you know, occult shit, whatever you want to call it, the ancient, you know, the meanings behind all the shit. You already know what's going on. The biblical names. Wise dropped a dope ass video on exactly the venoms, you know. So we done destroyed this shit so far deep, you know. It's sad, you know. That's why when people talk about like all these doctors that are out there, you know, on the front line doctors, that, I'm like, yo, y'all missing a whole lot of something, you know. You're missing a whole lot. It'd be dope if my man Will Turbot can get like Del Bigtree on his channel, and I can ask him these questions, you know, see if he's willing to talk about them, and you know, maybe get me and Wise, and even Cuts with all the information. Just drop this shit on them, see what they know, See what they willing to hide. Because if you know all this shit, if you're doing all this shit, you gotta know. You have to come across this shit. It ain't even, it's some deep research, but it ain't even that hard to really find, you know? See, they keep you thinking on, oh, this and oh, that, but they don't get you looking at the companies, what they invested in, what they dabble in, the technologies, all that other shit. They don't get into that. But that's where you need to get into, because if these companies are playing with this technology and playing with this over here and fucking with venom over here and playing with scorpion toxins and shit, all right, which these things are beneficial to you if used correctly, but if used incorrectly and added with additives, guess what? You get neurotoxins is what you're seeing, that the reactions people are having when they start shaking and shit, when they start going paralyzed, the rashes, all that shit is from the venoms, man. It's like you got bit by a fucking snake. These people know what they're doing, man. You know? And why would they want to do it? Also, is because that's one of the most valuable, scorpion venom is one of the most valuable commodities in the world. Like, it's a gallon of that shit is like, I forgot, 3 million or some shit, something like that. I mean, it's so goddamn expensive. I forgot, I did it in the video, I forgot. Maybe y'all remember or know, you know. So, but so yeah, it's crazy. Many people are suffering. Yeah, many people are suffering from chest infection because they're breathing this shit in. And then, you know, if you know about this phosgene, this shit fucks your lungs up. So we all breathing this shit in, and it does fuck your lungs up. That's why it's important to herb up, get shit that rebuilds the cells and your lung, what do they call them, capillaries and shit, whatever them shits are in your lung, and keep that blood and mucus flowing. It really is. But ain't no doubt in my mind, I know what the fuck these people are doing, man. I don't give a damn. They can't tell me shit. I can look outside and know, okay, within a week, people are going to be sick. And sure enough, sniffling, coughing and shit, cough medicine's gone. You know, I get around, you know what I mean? I be around, I observe, I watch, I feel. I just be knowing shit, man. It's intuition. You know, we all got it. So, sorry if I ain't looking at the comments, because, you know, I'm on, traffic's heavy, cars cutting in front. So, but yeah, man, this shit's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. But it's definitely, you know, these motherfuckers ain't over. They ain't even begin yet. We ain't seen shit, you know. And then as long as they got the woolly hairs, hoof-having masses, as long as they got their ass brainwashed, they can pretty much do whatever they want. It's all about the belief. You know, that's why they be backing off. They watch, they monitor social media. They see what people's talking about, what they're saying, and then they come back with, all right, look at this, all right, boom, war, gun control, boom, gun control, shooting, boom, you know. And we definitely do you already know what's way the fuck overdue. I think they realize it's not, I mean, they can do it, but they can't. They're propagating COVID, Will Smith, Ukraine, and other dumb shit. They ain't got time to really, right now, throw in a cop shooting, because that's overdue. We already know they're gonna come out with a white cop shooting a black man again and try to uprile everybody. But they ain't got room for it, because the only way they can do it is like they George Floyd it again. Every news station covering that bitch non-stop, like Will Smith, all over the fucking media, all over social media. This cop did this, oh, this is so, that gets the attention. Boom, now they back in business, back in the driver's seat, black and white divide, hate cops, fuck the police, fuck the police. They fuck the police, whatever that shit is, the chants. They back out there on the streets, Black Lives Matter. Where the fuck y'all been at? Because obviously Black Lives ain't been mattering at all. Because these motherfuckers nowhere around, and there's bodies dropping left and right in Rochester. And it's warm today, unfortunately. There will be shootings tonight. You know, it was a double shooting the other day, and 2 people, 1 murdered and shit. Shit. I can't believe how such a city is so small with that much goddamn violence every day. But anyway, exactly. So, what's good, J True? So, and then more y'all got to get some channels up, and cause y'all fresh. You know, there's a lot of us. We shadow banned, like we ain't getting nowhere. You know, it's a lot of us that are shadow banned, and you know, we need other people to start their channels up, because it's mad other people that doing what we're doing, but they get views because they're not caught up in the algorithms yet. You know, if we all just was like rooming it, like we bouncing off each other, and everybody making videos and shit, it's a whole different ball game. Like how Flat Earth be doing and shit. There's so many goddamn Flat Earth now. I'm like, god damn. You know, there's mad Flat Earth. They having mad subscribers. Like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I get it. But it'd be like a lot of like bickering and arguing and shit with the Flat Earths. Like, I don't even know what the fuck going on. It's like Flat Earth against Flat Earth. Like, what the fuck is that shit? I don't even know, man. But I fucks with my Flat Earth brothers, you know. I already know. I don't believe, we definitely ain't living on a motherfucking marble, and that bitch is not rolling through no goddamn space and time. It's just no way that's possible. I move too much. I travel too much. I go up and down hills, and nobody will ever tell me when I see ponds and on fucking hill perfectly straight while I'm going down the hill and houses on sideways and all this other shit, that it's possible for water to stick around the fucking ball. It ain't no, all you gotta do is drive down a fucking big ass mountain or a hill and observe a lake next to you. The bitch is perfectly straight. All you gotta do is imagine that lake. Okay, all right, imagine that lake 1,000 million times bigger going down the hill with me. That water's gonna fucking start flowing down. Like, there's no way, that's impossible. Like, that's easy logic right there. That's, you don't even have to debate that. What the fuck shape it is, it's fucked up shape. I don't give it don't even matter what shape it is, and why people gotta argue over it is beyond me. It's just, it's stupid now. We're arguing over like little fucking kids over the shape of some shit that everybody knows. That's the thing. Flat Earth argue with people that don't believe in Flat Earth, and then round Earth gives a fuck. The whole point is, it's fucked up. The Earth is purely fucked up. Whatever the fuck shape it is, it don't matter. It's the shape of F-U-C-K-E-D. That's the shape of it. And it's because of humans on the bitch thinking in them ways. Shit don't even make sense. How the fuck we was lied to, but we arguing with each other? That shit don't even make any kind of fucking sense. How the fuck we arguing with each other, right? We arguing with each other about the shape of the motherfucking Earth because we don't fucking know, because we've been lied to, but we argue with each other? What kind of shit is that? That's like somebody runs up, slaps me, and slaps up me and somebody else in the face and runs off and stands there and laughs at us while we sit there and we argue with each other like one of us slapped each other in the face. It's the same fucking thing. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. You're supposed to be like, yo, all right, look, it's whatever the fuck it is, let's figure this shit out. Come together on a common ground. We've been lied to by these motherfuckers. It's simple. The simplest shit is the hardest shit. It's just, it fucking amazes me, man. You know, it's amazing. You know, it's so amazing. But that's one of my things, man. Can't nobody tell me shit, because I done seen I've never seen a fucking lake, a pond, a puddle, a stream tipped when I'm going down a mountain or a hill. It's sticking. It's not happening. No way, shape, or form. All you got to do is rationalize your intuition of a massive fucking ocean on a fucking hill. That bitch is not. They're gonna be rapids and a waterfall. That bitch is going straight down. It's gonna be dry. We wouldn't even be able to see a fucking. We wouldn't even be able to see a lake or a pond in a mountain on a mountain. You can't do it. Like literally, it's the perfectest view ever that you can see. You just look off to the side if you're driving. You're like, damn, everything is going down except for that's perfectly straight. Straight. Now all you gotta do is mention, all right, what if it was going down the hill with me? The bitch would flow right down the hill like river does from a mountain. Same shit. It's fucking amazing how people can't even figure that shit out. You know? So the whole shit, like why people argue about it is beyond me. You even lied to. Everybody got points. This shit makes no sense. I was in Florida, they fucking shot a rocket off into the ocean again, talking about going to Mars and space or whatever the fuck they were doing. I seen the shit, I'm like, oh, look at that right there. I took a picture of it. I think I got it right here on my phone. It might be on the one I'm on, but I took a picture of the shit. No, right here. This was the fucking SpaceX rocket. Right there. I got a picture after it fucking drifted off into the fucking ocean somewhere and told everybody it was in space and shit. I'm like, this shit is so stupid. You see I wonder why I seen a bunch of goddamn military choppers in the area. I mean, this shit is so stupid, man. It really is. It's so dumb. But anyways, that's my take on it. Why the fuck people argued over it is beyond me. I don't even know. But we all know it's a problem. And we all know these people lie about every fucking thing. I mean, it's crazy. Even the language we talk fucks us up. Ain't that some shit? So, we got a lot to be mad about. We up here arguing with each other in a fucked up language that we cast spells on each other and don't even know it. Like, this is stupid shit. You know? Like, it's deeper than even you could think. You know, you might not even know why you argue with somebody. Literally, we argue with each other because they set that up like that. You know? It's crazy. It really is. That's why sometimes you got to sit there and analyze, all right, well, what the fuck is the point? All right, what are we going to argue about? All right, there's no point. It's crazy. But anyway, shout out to all you guys. Like I said, I don't know how long this stream gonna go, but I got a whole lot of miles left, 130 miles to Rhode Island, and it's red line traffic for the good Lord foreseeable future. God damn. That is a lot of traffic. That's at least red for fucking 15, 20 miles. Yeah, definitely isn't a topic worth getting heat over, man. You know. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, shit. Fuck, matter of fact, I did, speaking of the flat earth shit, it just popped in my damn brain. I did see a damn video of, who the hell was it? Was it Itachi? No, was it Itachi? And he said, what did he say? He was talking about Zach. I don't get it. I'm like, damn, these people used to all be in the blue wrench with me. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck's going on? Oh, no, Dr. Savage. You know, I'm like, wait, he beefing with Zach over flat earth? I'm like, I don't even get it. I don't even get that. Yeah, that shit, that's what I don't have to talk about. I just forgot the person's name. There was a video earlier, Dr. Savage channel, and I think I seen there was one more before, and I seen it about a week ago because me and Angel was talking about it. Shout out to Angel Z. We was talking about it. The shit don't make no sense. Like, I don't even get it. Like, you know Zach don't like flat earthers and why, so who cares? Like, what the fuck's the point? Like, it's you gotta. I mean, It's just weird. Like, I seen this. He pulled out a damn gun and said something about. He said something about come to my house or some shit, and he fired off a damn. What the hell was that? AK or some shit? Badass looking gun. I'm like, that's a badass looking gun. I'm like, whoa, y'all going a little too far out there. You showing your preps and your toys and shit. That ain't, man. We can't be doing that. Like, wait, we're arguing about a fucking shape of a fucked up ass Earth. That's crazy. Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand. Like the talk, and it's like it's don't even make sense, man. You know, because I remember the blue wrenches in the comments rocking out with each other and all beefing because someone doesn't like another someone don't believe in the fucking flat earth and someone doesn't believe in the round earth. I mean, I don't know, I don't get it. You know, there's people that just don't know what the fuck it is, and you know me, hey, that shit is the only way I could put it is shapeless, formless. I don't even think these psychopaths know the shape of this fucking earth. You know, I really don't. You know, when you start getting into quantum physics, I don't think they know, because clearly they can't go up, and clearly they stopped going down. They've been abandoned that shit, because they do your research. Fuck NASA going up. They were exploring the oceans, and then they stopped. Why did they stop? Man, I can't find the video to save my life. One time, I forgot who it was down in the depths, deepest parts of the fucking ocean they ever been into, and that motherfucker went down with that robot, and that shit was like boom. That motherfucker was like boom, like hitting some shit, but they could see a whole nother blue, look like a whole nother lake they was going into, and they could not get that robot in there. It was like a magnetic field or some type of field, force field. And if you think of all the cartoons they showed all over the years about a force field and a visible force field, man, they know that this shit is what it is. Man, that damn little robot thing was going down there. They had the lights on it, and it's amazing because back then it was like no HD, but it was clear ass picture. And that motherfucker kept going down. Boop. He's like, oh, let me try it again. Shit was live, and the video cut off, and it was like the video had cut off. And they broke to a commercial. They came back and they said, oh, we're having technical difficulty. They tried it again. Boom, same shit happened, man. The fucking show went off. It was a news. I forgot what it was. I know it wasn't 60 Minutes or nothing like that. This shit was like when I was like 10 years old. And I found a video years ago, but can't find it no more. Some dude with white hair was like a deep sea explorer and had millions of dollars, and he was exploring the sea, like kind of like an Elon Musk of the sea. I forgot his fucking name. It wasn't Jacques Cousteau or some other motherfucker. But because I used to be really into the oceans and shit. That shit was dope. But yeah, it was a certain point and they could see it, like this pool. They couldn't get down there. Shit was like boop, making this like boop, and they're like boop. That shit cut to a commercial break. Yo, that shit was wild, man. But I don't know what that was. Exactly, Jay's true. It's about understanding, all right? Let me understand your point. I understand your point. All right, let's keep the point forward, just like they do. They got an agenda. These motherfuckers hate to kill each other if they could. They'll drop a bomb on each other if they could. But guess what? When it's agenda time, when it comes to the slaves, us, the commodity, oh, you better believe they coming together. They're like, fuck it, I don't like you. You don't like me. I'll drop a bomb on your ass if I had the chance. I'll blow your mother's house up first. Yeah? Not after I blow up all your relatives. All right, try it. All right, yeah, we know we hate each other, but fuck that. Listen, you see these slaves? We gotta focus on them. All right, what we gotta do? Because it's gonna get us a whole lot more stuff for generations and generations to come and resources. Okay, what we gotta do? Stop talking to me before I get mad. This is what they do. You know? They don't like each other. How many times you seen politicians in other countries beat each other's ass? You know? The reason why you don't see it in the United States, because they're all the fucking same. They're all under the same fucking program. All these other countries be beating each other's ass in the in the government like congresses and shit. They be whooping each other's ass. So yeah, man, I saw that video. I'm like, damn. I'm like, they talking shit about, oh, that's doing too much, man. And that's a good way to get a knock on the fucking door from good old boys in blue. That's some like Justin Woolley shit right there, you know. We don't do that. Like, that's crazy. That doesn't make sense. Over the shape of the earth that we physically can't have. We don't even got the resources and ability to do that shit. To do any kind of knowing anything about the bitch. And we arguing over the shit. That don't even make sense. We are being enslaved. That's the issue. Exactly. That's all that matters right now. No matter what anybody's doing, at the end of the day, yo, we got a problem. Especially this shit, because we the fucking problem. Like, when you realize problem, you ain't got time for no bullshit. Like, wait, I'm not about to argue with you over no shit. You crazy? Definitely not about to happen. Maybe somebody dropped this on Dr. Savage's channel. Maybe he got to hear this shit, man. Like, there's no point in arguing. Just squash the beef and get it over. I mean, y'all got great information together. Like, fuck the shape of the earth. I mean, I came in a long time ago. I'm like, yo, this shit, the earth this shit's a lie. But I never got attached to the shit. Like, yo, there's this and it's that. I'm not about to go crazy over it. I got my man Dan Prizzy for that. Dan Prizzy will let y'all have it. Fuck with Dan Pratt if you want to. He don't get the end. People find out that the earth ain't what it is, they're gonna be mad as a bitch. I get that. You don't see that? It's about understanding. I understand that. We all in this game together. So change this title to the Flat Earth Debate. That shit'll get views then. Maybe we should all become flat earthers because we'll get fucking views. Just call it, yeah, right, flat earther. Matrix. Yeah, right, the Matrix, flat earth. Maybe we got to switch it up. Bust them fucking algorithms. Because, shadow ban shit is crazy. Pegged like a mother freaker. It's kind of like, it's not scary, but it's like, damn. When you think about the magnitude of the shit, sometimes I wish I could just get in this lane over to the side and just burrow right down. I've done that when I was very young in my driving game. And it didn't fare out too well because the traffic was moving like this. And I got on the side and ripped it flying. And when I came out to the front, there was 2 state troopers leading the convoy because there was an accident, their construction. And I wish I could have had that on video because the craziest shit ever happened to me. That cop zipped off and got behind me, pulled me over. And the cars were beeping like, fucking asshole, talking shit. And I was pulled over on the side of the road. And my brother don't like police any way, shape, or form. And back then, I really wasn't trying to be fucking with the police. I'd rather just not deal with them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to. I'm they yes, yep, okay, all right, what? I'm sorry, yes. I was like that back when I was 17, 18. This motherfucker decided, fuck that, he was like, fuck these cops. I'm like, what do you mean? You ain't see what I just did? I just drove on that shit around all the traffic flying, and the cop pulled me over. And you gonna act like that? Fuck that, man. He gonna pull you up. Fuck. I'm like, whatever, man. Sitting there, cop comes up, asks for my license. Boom, I give it to him. He's like, can I see your lady? Man, fuck that. You don't need my ID. Looked around. He said, we're gonna play that game. I'm like, yo, please, not now. I was like, not now. He's like, all right, I'll be back. Goes into the car. Next thing you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 state troopers come up. Boom, get me out the car, bring me to the other side. He said, I ain't getting out the fucking car. I'm like, oh shit. So then I'm like, look, man, all I want to do is just give me a ticket, whatever y'all gonna do. Let just we go. He's fine. He's fine. What do we? can you roll? Not they tapped on the window. Can you roll the window down? Fuck that. I'm not rolling no window. I said, look, man, he ain't gonna roll the window down. I said, he just don't like police. He's like, all right, I'm gonna call my sarge. I'm like, God damn. So I'm like, come on, man. I'm ready to get out of here. We were going to play basketball, some shit. Cars still going by. Shoot, 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 shoot. So then the Sarge comes up on the scene. Lo and behold, it's a dude I know. And he actually was the mayor's detail. His name was Reggie. He was the mayor's detail, lovely Warren corrupt ass detail, years later. And but I used to play basketball with him. He taught me a lot. I used to play with the older grown ass man, and he taught me a lot, right? So he comes up, he's like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you giving my guys? I was like, look, man, I'm not. I'm like, you know. He's like, oh, your brother? I'm like, oh. He's like, come on. He's like, Jay. He's like, come on, man. He's like, oh, what's up, man? He started giggling, laughing, and it was all, right then, all the cops, they just left. They were starting to leave. Lo and behold, my brother gets out of the car, shake his hand, Reggie's hand. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. It was kind of laughing it off. Then all of a sudden, boom, man, like 4 cars just right next to me. I jumped out the way. All the cops, state troopers ducked and shit. Fucking, it was like 4-car crash, like literally right next to the car on the side of the highway. So he's like, yo, they run to the scene. Dump truck smashed this small ass car. Lady trapped in the bitch. Another car hit another car. Another car spent off another car. And I'm like, oh shit. And then Reggie was like, all right, guys, yo, just get out of here. And I'm like, yo, the people all right? So I went over to, to try to like, yo, man, the one lady was trapped in the car. She was fucked up. It was crazy, man. It was real crazy. So, yeah, it was wild. But I'll never forget that. I wish I had that on video. So, little stories that be in my life. I got a million of them. But, yeah, lo and behold, we ain't get no ticket, no nothing. Got back in the car after, the traffic was stopped on the highway now completely for all the emergency equipment. We just stayed there, sat in the car. We was just like, damn. See, back then, we ain't had no cell phone with a fucking camera on it. We ain't had none of that shit. So, but anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, Angel, I got a lot of stories that's like a movie, man. I got more than hours in a day, man. I done did a whole lot of shit and been through a whole lot of shit. Still going through a whole lot of shit. But, yeah. But anyways, yeah. But shout out to all you guys for riding with me, keeping me awake after hauling it. These long drives sometimes. But yeah, man. Back to the whole, gotta squash this beef. It's ridiculous. I hate seeing it at this point. It's like, there's no point. Like, literally, there's no point. Just like the I Spy shit. Dude, there's no point in the shit. Really ain't nobody really beefing like that no more, And sometimes I get it. Some people need to be called out, but fuck that, man. We got to come together. What's the whole point? Just, But this traffic is crazy. Should be easing up in about 10 miles. But yeah, it is, Angel. It's a damn mess. But crypto, if y'all into crypto, and I wasn't until it came to me. I said, I always left it at, people always would come to me and ask me about fucking crypto. You should get into crypto. I was like, man, fuck that crypto. I like cash. But when I realized, and then I was like, I'll just let the universe lead it to me. And then when it did, through somebody that I know, this good brother, I decided to give it a shot. And that shit is what you call it? That shit is it's a way, and it's gonna set some people free. Because if that's the way it's going, you got to think of it like an investment. You got to think of it like, you know, matter of fact, I need to get in that lane. You got to think of it like an investment. And because we have no fucking power, no ability to stop the system from changing the fucking money over to electric. Let's just got to come to grips with that. Electronic currency. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Nothing we can do about it. We can't protest. We can't stop buying shit. We can't do anything when it comes to the fucking money because that's their money. Plus, it has no value, so you'll actually be just fighting for nothing that ain't got no fucking value. So why not just, accept it, take advantage of it now? Be the early birds because the market is so small, and when they're trying to push something, which is electronic currency, they got to make you believe in it. So what better way than make a bunch of people make a whole lot of money into crypto? And that's where we're at right now. Is I that's just my view. People have their own view. Some people do it, make money every day. Me, I'm a squatter. I'll buy the shit, just sit on it, watch it go up, go down. So yesterday that shit was like way down. I'm like, holy shit, way down means get more. And man, that shit, I think I made like $1,500 in just off the one. $1,500 in like since last night to today, and I just took that $1,500 out, boom, put it aside. That's it. That's how easy that shit is. So I mean, it's something that we got to come to grips with, and hey, and if it does what it does on certain ones, shit, you cash out, boom, all right, I'm good, I'm out. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that now. I'm good. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go set up shop over here, get everything I need over here. Shit, we good. All right, that's it. I use it as a tool, not as something I'm gonna live off of and do. I look at things like a tool. I look at this matrix like a fucking video game, and however I can find a way to maneuver through that bitch, like Mario, I'm gonna do it. If I can find a damn hole in the wall, or that coin that's sitting up in the bricks, and you gotta like slide through the little space and jump up and get in between there and be like dung 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 dung. I'm gonna do that. So Coinbase, I'm in New York. That's the only one I can get is fucking Coinbase because I'm in sorry ass New York. I'm about to go use my Texas address, open up a bank account in Texas, and get another one because Coinbase charges so much fucking fees. But it is simple, man. It really is simple. I mean, I could literally sit there and day trade if I wanted to because it's that easy. And I got the time to do it, but I ain't got the brain to sit there and the eyeballs to do that shit. I might actually just teach my kids, like, yo, listen, this is a part of your homeschool. Do this crypto shit. You watch. I look at, I don't know, the information comes to me, and that's what I need to know, and I leave it at that. I put my mind to it. Shit, I figure out a lot. Anything you put your mind to, you can figure it out. But I just, it's early. And like I said, they got to make people leave it. Free. Come over. We said I can't be like that no more. I got to face the fucking fire and be like, yo, I got to get off this whole cash shit because what are they going to do? They eliminate, ain't nothing. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Shoot my money? I don't get it. There's nothing I could do. Nothing we could do. So the way I look at it is an investment. Say, hey, look, you're investing in this shit. If you hit it, like the motherfucking oil, whatever the fuck oil tycoons did back then, boom, we might get lucky. Some of us may get lucky. I know if I get lucky, all y'all get lucky because I don't need it all. I'm not a greedy person. I don't need it all. I'll give this shit away. I don't care. As long as I got what I need and what I need, I'm giving that shit away. I don't need it. And I'm a man of my damn word. I will give that shit away. I don't give a lot of shit away. I don't care about material shit. I don't care about money because it has no value. I care about humanity more than anything. I'll give the shit away, But so I'm having trouble sync the bank account to the crypto account myself. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty dope because it's like an account. You know, if you got money to just sit, it's like an account. It'll go up, it'll go down, it'll go up, it'll go down. If you're doing the right thing, if you're just sitting on something that has a hype or some shit, that's the way to go. And then you could move it out. I mean, Coinbase does charge crazy fees, and I want to get to another one, but I can't because I'm in retarded ass New York State, which makes no goddamn sense. But yeah, I mean, I do it. And I seen that shit drop yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah. When I see it drop, I like it because I look at buying more because it's gonna come back up. And then when you have more, you buy more of more for less. You're gonna gain more in the end. It's a no fucking brainer. And then I move that amount out, and then when I rebuy it, I'm not losing the commodity, whatever the tokens and shit. You don't lose as many. It's a strategic trick to it that it works. You're like, damn, I just made this, I just made that. I put that aside, put that back. If it goes back down, I'll take that, buy it back, and you sell it when it gets to the top. But that's all you got to do. Physical junk silver farmland, spread it around. Yep. So, and we can't buy no fucking Bitcoin. I mean, that's for the rich people. I mean, you can. I ain't, fucking buy a damn Bitcoin. I don't even understand that shit. I don't get it. That price is $40,000 for one Bitcoin. That's crazy. But that's for the rich folks. Like, I don't even understand the kiosk. Like, what is a Bitcoin kiosk doing in the hood? Like, I don't even understand that. Like, how do you buy Bitcoin? How do you even do this shit? I don't know. I really don't know. I just hope to wake up one day and see the motherfucker going up like 200%, and then I'm done and I'm out. And y'all don't know about it. I have a new channel called Yeah, Right the Matrix Out. I'll be here. But anyways, man, probably we are taxed on cashing out. I don't deal with the tax anymore. I would engage with cryptos traded with exclusively. Yeah, I get that, but we're all just, at the end of the day, that type of slave anyway, a tax slave. Come on, traffic. I'm almost through the traffic, then I could drive again. But shout out to all y'all for rocking out with me, riding. And as always, fudge. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus on this damn road. Let's see. All right. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. And what else I did? I got to learn a lot of stuff about China, man. And learned a lot of stuff about China, Chinese and China and shit. Yo, that shit's crazy, man. That shit is crazy. And like right now, China and like what's been going on through COVID, China, what's been going on, like there's no fucking food shortages in China right now. Like that is straight bullshit. That's a lie. They're doing propaganda. Oh shit, I gotta get gas. They're doing propaganda. No, the same shit is crazy. Because the same shit they do to us here, they're doing to the Chinese people. And they be playing us like good cop, bad cop. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So when y'all be seeing this shit, there's videos going around where people are screaming in the streets of fucking China. That shit's a lie. You know? That shit's a fucking lie. What's good, Truth Master Dre? Our near major city? Hell yeah, New York City. Kimmy? Oh, hey, Kimmy, you just joining in. Yeah, I just left New York City, so this is New York City traffic. I'm headed to Providence. So this is heavy as 95. So you already know what time it is. 95 north. But yeah. So they've been propagating the shit out of us and them, and believe it or not, it's people in China are awake to this shit, man. In the mainland and off the mainland, you know. Person I know is from Taiwan. And yo, the shit that I've been seeing past couple days, yo, I'm like, yo, blow my fucking mind. I'm like, yo, so that wasn't true? Nope. And people from Taiwan were flying to fucking United States and paying crazy, paying for the fucking paying Moderna to get it. Like, we ain't here. I don't remember hearing about that shit on no damn CNN. How the hell was they letting these people fly during so-called the pandemic and everything was shut the fuck down, fly over and get the Moderna? Said hundreds of thousands of people came because they didn't offer it in Taiwan. It was in China first. They didn't have it in Taiwan when it came out in the United States. I'm like, what? Crazy. It's crazy. And the subway shooting. Today they had some Asian people that was in the subway shooting, ironically. And that's I saw the Asian news, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So this shit fake, man. It was like, that's how I even knew of the shooting. I didn't even know about it until they showed me the shit. I'm like, oh shit, that's where? New York City? I went and looked the hell out. Like, oh shit, 16 people shot. And I look at it, I'm like, yo, this is fake. I'm like, this is not even real. I'm like, you could see it. It's like play blood. The people are on their cell phones just sitting there. I'm like, what is this? Yo, it's crazy, man. What else? But China is fucked up, though. Their communist government is fucked up, but it's only in certain parts of China that are like that. You know, not everybody goes for that shit, I'm guessing. You know? But yeah. So what's good, Kimmy? Just dropping in. So yeah, man, some interesting shit that I've been learning about China. That we getting played, yo. Even like these so-called, some of these truth channels, getting fucking played, man. I see them now. I'm like, yo, you know what? You can tell. You can tell. And I showed some videos like of them forcing like the shot shit. They were like, no. They were like, no, no, no. They don't do that. And I'm like, what? Now you tell me this? No, it's propaganda. I'm like, wow. They the same thing as America as they do in China. I'm like, what? I'm like, wow. That's crazy. And I think they give them some different doses than Americans because they fucking Americans up. Over there, they ain't having them problems. You know? And this person is in tune with like shit. You know what I mean? Like they sharing shit with me that I ain't never even fucking known about over there and stuff. So they're not asleep, put it that way, to what's going on. So, but I thought it's very interesting learning that shit, man. There was some other stuff that I was learning about over there. Oh, I had an international driver's permit. I'm like, yo, I need an international driver permit. I read the shit. I'm like, yo, this the shit I need. I need to go to fucking Taiwan and whatever I need to do and get me a damn fucking. I read it. The shit's in the United States. This is what you drive around with. Like, I need one of them, man. No, I need me one of those because you don't fall. They can't bring you to. They can't give you a fucking ticket. I'm like, yo, because they want to get a driver's. Like, no, this is the driver's license. They said, yeah. I'm like, you don't need no driver's license. You got a passport? Yeah. No license. You don't need that shit. And I explained to them, like, this is for how they get tickets. I'm like, I'm reading this driving, international driving passport. This shit is, I read the American print. It's right on there. You just can't drive a fucking tractor trailer. But, and guess what? They can't bring you to no court with no damn international driving fucking permit for no stupid ass ticket. I'd love to have one of those. I was mesmerized by that shit. I'm like, damn, I need one of those. Because I get stopped. Here you go, officer. Hey, look at the shit. Send me on my way, because there's nothing you can do. You can't contract. How the fuck you gonna contract with an international driver's permit? I'm permitted to drive internationally. Motherfucker, what can you do? I'm driving. That's it. And it even says, it has the terms. I'm gonna do a video on it. I definitely gotta do a video on this. I took a picture of it. It has the terms of what you can do with passengers, how many passengers you can have. It's for passenger vehicles. This shit says passenger vehicles, not commercially. This shit says all the lingo that we should be knowing to maneuver through this bullshit on the fucking international permit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is why we don't got this shit attached to ours. They put us as a driver, commercially. In New York State, Class D license means fucking commercial driver's license. You're a driver. That's it. You drive for the state of New York. That's all you drive. I'm coming from a state of New York because that's where I'm from. So Class D, motherfucker, that's driver. That's Class D driver. I filled out an application to be a part of the driver's license program with the Department of Motor Vehicles in New York State. That's what I signed up for. Therefore, if I'm doing fucking 56 and a 55, I can get stopped. If I back out my fucking driveway without looking, they can give me a ticket. If I got a headlight out, they can pull me over, attempt to murder me, and give me a ticket. You know? Because I signed up for it. That's what I signed up for. If you got an international driver's license or some other shit, guess what? They can't do shit to you. They can't bring you to a fucking court. They can give you a ticket, tell you to pay it. And if your dumbass is dumb enough to pay it, then that's on you. The joke's on you. But if you say, bitch, I want to come to court. they're going to send you some shit. They don't want to deal with you. You're going to go in there with your shit and say, what are you charging me with? I don't got no goddamn New York State driver's license. What infraction did I do? According to this such, I said, what infraction did I do? I have this, or I don't have that. It's the same concept when you don't got a license, you know. But it's when you don't got a license, it's a whole different fucking parade you got to take, you know. It's just give me the fucking ticket and then send you respond. All right, we rolling now. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut now. Connecticut. So, registered commercial license in your state, yeah. Shout out to Mad Pieman, Truth Master, Dre. Been a minute, brother. Kimmy, Angel, Cuts. Scroll J True. Shout out to J True. Hold on. Shout out to Purple Beats with the hot ass, dope ass beat. So shout out to Purple Beats, which is my son. Why the hell he has Purple Beats? I gotta get the backdrop of that. Ryan, shout out to Ryan, G. Cole. Let me put it on, put the car on follow mode real quick while I'm reading this shit. Follow the car in front of me. So I ain't gotta push the fucking brakes. But, yeah, shout out to all you guys. But it'll be stay tuned for some good live streams coming up next few days. I'm back. I'm off of my cleanse and my beautiful energy, acceptance, my beautiful energy, acceptance. Hold on one second. Good Goblin. Shit, he just, man, maybe like, he started a couple, like, maybe 3 months ago. But he's always heard him, been listening to him, so he's actually doing pretty damn good. pretty good. Thanks, Mad Pyman. Yeah, I told him, man, I was like, look, man, so that was back to what I was talking about, the crypto shit. We gotta kind of get ahead of the game. We gotta think about it. I mean, we all, we don't like what we like, but we gotta have a plan A. Plan A is, first and foremost, is you gotta be, I call it plan A, because you gotta think, okay, let's get ahead of the game. Fuck it. Let's stay over here. Let's think of how we would like it, but let's have the plan A, which is what it is. Hey, they want to go all this electronic shit and do all electronic shit, so start teaching your kids and you how to deal with it, how to maneuver through it, how to make it in it. So I taught my 15-year-old, look, all right, learn NFTs, learn NFTs, create NFTs. He created a dope-ass NFT. I got to upload it, but we're going to be attaching beats to it. And guess where it's going? Where they want everybody? In the metaverse. We're going to put the shit in the metaverse. We're not going to be in the metaverse. We're going to be outside the metaverse. Oh, I got to get gas. We're going to be outside the metaverse. On the outside looking in. So I'm teaching my kids like, yo, y'all do this, these NFTs, do these beats, because beats are super, super popular. And for a young person making beats, shit, you can create your own income and, get a buzz off of creating beats. So same thing with NFTs. And I think the one I'm teaching NFTs to, I'm going to teach him the crypto. Give him a couple dollars and say, look, man, put it in here, you watch this, and, as a little part-time job. I don't believe in, work, we don't believe in working for a motherfucker. That's what we don't believe in. We go work for ourselves. We try to make our own shit, And it's just something I've been into for, I told myself this shit when I was 17. I said, I'm retiring by the time I'm fucking 40. I ain't working for nobody. Crazy. Because I've just never been a person of I don't know. I don't like, we should be over ourselves. We've been thrown into this fucking hell realm as a slave, and I want to de-slave myself as far and as best as I can. I knew this when I was young. Like, I just had something was wrong. I'm like, this shit is fucked up, man. I knew this shit when I was a kid. And then when you get older and you get out and start working, you really know it's fucked up. You get out and start getting fucked with by the police when you're young and all this shit, and then you working and everything is gimme. Like, what the fuck kind of world we live in? And then you realize, and you're like, man, fuck this shit. Even when I was asleep, I was hip to like, this ain't right. This don't seem right. This is life. That can't be life. How the hell is something so beautiful, we so fucked up? It just didn't seem right to me. So I told myself, like, yo, nah. I said, I just put it in my mind. I said, by the time I'm 40, I ain't working no more. Or not for nobody. And I said that, for my goal for my kid. I'm like, yo, nah, y'all not learning, y'all learning the school shit. But guess what? I ain't teaching you to work at nobody's shit. I'm teaching you to own your shit. What do you like to do? What are you into? Create your own shit. While you're young, boom, next thing you know, hey, I'm very business mind. Look, boom, I got a master plan with NFTs, beats, and actually clothes, And I'm teaching my kids this shit, So, it's some little tricks and shit that we're gonna be that I sat down with them and was teaching them about, like, yo, this is You know what NFTs are, the non-fungible tokens. It's like your own, you have your own title to your digital creation, right? But what we're gonna do is, I mean, I don't give a fuck if anybody does it, because eventually people are gonna do is we're gonna make NFTs and we're gonna incorporate them in the real world and make them exclusive, and it's gonna be dope. You'll be seeing it because it's gonna be on one of their channels, and you'll be like, wow, that is fucking genius. And that's what I'm teaching them, to be your own boss. So that's what I'm teaching them. Yeah, I heard about that digital real estate, but I don't want them really. We don't want to be in their little. I don't even want to go near their shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go inside their little fucking metaverses and shit. Fuck that. We stay outside. I heard people flipping the real estate shit, but I don't want them to get into that. I kind of want them to stay on their on the kids side. Because we're going to incorporate the beats, the NFTs, cryptocurrency, and probably clothing all together, and probably maybe physical art as well. And it's gonna be crazy. Somebody will copy it, I get it, but not till we get ours, or they get theirs, So, but that's what I had, a few months back. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, man. Like, they gotta, people say you gotta plan for the future. Well, the future's today, motherfucker. So I started teaching them for do shit today, man. What's going on right now. And, fuck a college. You ain't might thinking about no fucking college. Wasting your life. Wow, you could do them 4 years. You could be building your own brand, building your own shit. And by the time them 4 years up, shit, you'll already be way beyond if you would have went to fucking school to learn nothing. Learn how to fucking be a socialist fucking slave. Be out there fucking fight for receding hairlines or some shit, protesting receding hairlines are climate changing. Due to climate change, hairlines are receding. Go and protest. Nah, hell no. We don't fit in. If we fit in, something wrong. We gotta check blood pressure. Make sure it's beating right. That's dope, Goblin. That's dope. Yeah, NFTs is crazy. Like, I don't even really understand it, honestly. I understand the jits of it, but I don't understand how the fuck, why people buying this shit. But people buying it, I don't get it. Why are they buying it? But they're buying it. I don't get it. Some of them shits are cool as hell. I don't know how good truth NFTs is sell, but I'm sure they will. But I just don't get. But the only way I get it now is because I didn't get it before, but this metaverse shit, I get it now. I don't know. So just gotta find a damn gas station. I'm in Connecticut now. New London. Yeah. Yep. Goblin. Yep. That's why I got so much cryptocurrency that I was gonna attach it to an NFT and go from there and set a price, you know, and see what people do. An NFT and an exclusive beat with it. But I'm gonna talk to my son. I was thinking while I was on this mental cleanse and energy replenishing, I was like, you know what? I was like, we need to take the beats and we need to come up with a new type of something. I said something new, not the beats, but a new way of getting it to. Because these beats are electronic, so get them a way to, be profitable or something. I don't know, some shit rolling around in my brain to be profitable, not for just one beat, but for a whole new type of, I don't know, system or some shit. I don't know, because these beats are gonna go along with the NFTs to the metaverse, along with other shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna look into that and see what's up with that shit, because there's gonna be music in these metaverses and beats in these metaverses, and to have a platform to buy the beats off of and put them into these certain areas. I don't know how this shit works, but it's something that I was looking into. Damn, I done missed another one of the toll plaza right here. So it's just some shit I was looking into. I don't know, shit just be coming into, and then it be manifesting itself. Like my son with these beats, shit. I was like, yo, I love the beats. Y'all love the beats. Shit. Start making them. Went out, bought him all the equipment and shit. Boom, there he goes. And them shits is fucking fire. I like them beats. So, and then my other son with the NFT, first one he made, that shit was sick. I got it on my phone somewhere. It was a cool ass NFT. Let me see if I got it. No, I can't find it on this phone. Take me too long. So, yeah, that's right, Goblin. Probably if it's tied to propaganda, it will sell. Hell yeah, you're right, Cuts. But I think I'm about to end this here. I'll probably come on later, but my voice, my damn throat getting tired. But shout out to all you guys for watching. Stay tuned, to be a lot more streams coming. Got something, for you guys. But shout out to Goblin Cuts. What's good, Herbie? Herbie 53. Yeah, it's all part of the beast system, but hey, what we gonna do? You gotta get it and then remove yourself from it. I can show you better than I tell you. So, Angel, Mad Pieman, Truth Master Dre, Kimmy, shout out to all you guys. J True. Scroll all the way to the top. Disciples of the Messiah. Ryan, he was up in here. Alan, no, Alan was in here. Shout out to all you guys. Okay, Herbie, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. I got a couple more channels too. See, this is why I stay on YouTube. All I need is one person. I don't need no more than one person. So I don't need no more than one person at all. Not none. I don't need no more than one person to join my channel. And I've done that now. That's why I stay on YouTube. That's why I stay on YouTube. So, but shout out to all you guys. Oh, okay. I keep losing his damn channels. Shout out to Sons of Pete. Shout out to Sons of Pete. I'm headed down. I'll let you know. I'll hit you up. I'm headed down. I haven't decided. Either Thursday night or Friday morning. I don't know yet. One of those. I ain't had time to sit down. I'll be spur of the moment shit. Went to Florida, so it kind of threw me off. Thanks, Alan. And I'll tell my son you said that. So, all right, y'all. Shout out to all you guys. Peace and love. I'll see y'all later.